So what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Every once in a while I like to do a channel update video, especially when I get a whole bunch of cool stuff in at the same time like I just did. You guys seem to like these. It gives you a heads up of what videos are coming in the near future on my channel, and if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything at all, any of the stuff I'm about to go over, please let me know. Drop it down in the comments. And before we get started, why don't you subscribe to the channel? We're going to start with handguns because I feel like it. I have a Nighthawk double agent. What a beautiful, beautiful gun. This is a collaboration between Nighthawk Customs and Agency Arms. And it is, if I was going to get a high-end handgun to carry, this probably would be the one. The fit, the finish is exactly what you would expect from Nighthawk. Top notch. It shoots great. It feels great. But the aesthetics, whoever designed this, I'm sure it was Nighthawk and Agency Arms, but whoever came up with the looks of this gun, I think it's absolutely beautiful. They're not cheap, they're not for everyone, but if you are willing and able to drop big bucks on a higher end premium gun like this, it's well worth every money if you're able to do it. All right, next we're gonna go on the other spectrum. This is a Hamilly Arms. It's a 22 LR 1911. Still a good quality, really fun gun to shoot, but it's more of the budget minded. So Hamilly Arms is the sister company to Umarex, however you say it, Walther Arms, all part of the same family. The Hamilly Arms section focuses on the 22 LR rimfire, I'll say specific. I have their bolt gun up there on the wall. It's been great. Now I have one of their handguns, and it's been fine so far. 22 LR handguns are a lot of fun to shoot, especially a 1911 with a little bit of weight. This thing shoots great, looks good, has a rail, all good stuff there. That review will be soon-ish. I did drop a quick video on this. This is the Sig P365FCU. I felt it was time to upgrade my FCU. My FCU on my 365 is from when they first came out. It's the original curved trigger one, so it was time for an upgrade. And we're gonna do a build series. So whatever you think I should get for a grip and a slide and a light and an optic and all that good stuff, drop it down in the comments what you think, and I'll do my best to make that happen. But it's a fancy gold FCU that we're gonna start doing a build series, and we'll probably get it Cerakoted, and we'll just go crazy just for fun. All the long guns on the table. This is a little difficult. All right, we're gonna start with the Gucciest of all of them first. This is probably the next long gun review you'll see. It is from Radian. It is the Mod 1. Just like the Nighthawk, the Radian is not for everyone. They're higher end, they're more expensive, they're Gucci guns. Now, is it going to shoot a significantly better than a $1,000 gun? Probably not. But the fit and finish, the quality, the materials, if you shot this gun and then shot a $1,000 AR-15, you would say right away, I completely understand why it's more expensive and why it costs 3 times the price. It is just a beautiful, one of the softest shooting guns. It's super smooth. And again, it's just a premium AR. It's no different than if you're driving a premium car. It just drives a little nicer. The fit and finish is a little nicer. It just gets you there in style, and you can flex on your poor friends and say you have a Radian. This is another Gucci AK this time. It is from Arsenal. It is the SAM 5, I believe. It is a 556. I draw a blank on the model number. Jeez. I believe it's the SAM 5. Again, if you shot this next to a more budget-friendly AK, you would understand right away why the Arsenal AKs cost a lot more. Of course, the quality and the material and everything else is there. When these first came out, they did have a gas block problem, or a gas tube problem, whatever it was, that has been resolved. But the fit and the finish and the way it shoots so soft. Especially, you have a large AK platform that was initially built for a 7.62, and it's only shooting 5.56. So there's a lot less energy there. And both of those guns are absolutely a dream to shoot. Chris Vector. So I've reviewed quite a few of the Gen 2 Chris Vectors. I've already done the new Gen 3 in the rifle configuration. Now we have a Gen 3 in a pistol configuration, so it's not all that different than the rifle. Obviously you have a brace, you have a shorter barrel, and that's pretty much it. But they made a lot of really nice changes on the Gen 3. Let me see how many I can remember. A pick rail on the back, a standard AR-15 grip. The trigger is significantly nicer. nicer. The safety does not dig into the trigger, your trigger finger. All of the edges are just rounded out and looks a little bit nicer. The magazine release is protected a little bit better. And if you get the rifle version with that long barrel shroud, they improve the aesthetics of the barrel shroud. It looks a lot nicer. It has M-LOK slots all around. So Chris did a lot of really good changes on a gun that was already really good, and it's already been out for a while, but they made a lot of significant changes. Okay, this AR-15 is a company you probably never heard of. It's called Mountain Man Defense, and a friend of a friend asked me to take a look at it. It's called the Roughneck, and it's a good quality basic AR-15. The one thing, the fit and finish is really solid, but the one thing I want to call out, on the lower it says restricted for private citizen / patriot use only, and I love that. There's been other rifles out there, I believe Colt, that says restricted for either law enforcement or military use only, and that always made me mad. That always annoyed me. This says private citizen and patriot use only, and I thought that was pretty cool. Last but not least, you've been seeing this rifle for a long time. This is a Bear Creek Arsenal AR-15, a very budget-friendly gun. I've already done a review on it. What I'm trying to do is trying to get to 5,000 rounds on this gun to see if it breaks, any problems, what's the wear and tear look like. You know, is this gun going to make 5,000 rounds? And so far, so good. We're well over 3,000 rounds. What I've been doing is using this as my test gun. So if I have an optic or an accessory or a light or something to test, I put it on this gun first just to help me get more rounds on it. And so far, so good. Let's go back to handguns for a second. This thing is so small that I completely forgot about it. It's from Hamilly Arms. It's called a Roughneck. It's a little 2-shot Derringer. This particular one is 9mm. Now they have a bunch of different sizes, calibers, colors, a bunch of different options. But if you want a really, really small Derringer, backup gun, boot gun, whatever, this is a very good option. It's been very reliable, working well, and that review will be eventually. I have so many to do. All right, let's go back to this BCA rifle because we're going to talk about rifle accessories. Let's start with this Meprolite red dot. So this is my first experience with anything Meprolite. Super, super impressed so far. It's a green reticle, and this thing's like a little tank. Super, super durable little tank. And yeah, just so far so good for that. On the back, there is an adapter from Stern Defense. It's kind of like a tri-lug adapter for your buttstock, and it's just a very quick and easy way. So if you've got like a shorter gun, like a 10.5, and this comes on and off so easy, and it's a great thing if you're going to put it in storage, or if you want it as a truck gun, or whatever. Anytime you want to make something a little bit smaller on there is a great way to do it. The light on the front is from Inforce. It is one of their new, I think they're calling them arc lights that they're coming out with soon. They have a 2 different size, small and large. It has great beam, great lumens, great candela, good runtime. I haven't messed with their tape switch yet, but that should be coming out at some point in the summer. And I have thousands of rounds on both the short and the long one, and so far so good. Back to this Mountain Man Defense rifle. This is the other Inforce light that I was talking about. This is the larger of the two, and again, fantastic, fantastic beams. We'll see how the tape switch is. We'll see how the long-term durability is, but so far so good. Also on this rifle, I have a red dot from Griffin Armament. Griffin Armament, like a lot of companies, are getting into the red dot market. It seems like a lot of companies are expanding into this, and it's a very small micro, I believe it's a aim point footprint, and I just got it in. Haven't sighted in, haven't shot it, don't know much about it, but it's a very small, lightweight red dot from Griffin Armament. First time I reviewed a chronograph. This is from Arkin Optics. This is also brand new. Not only brand new to me, it just came in. This might be the first time I opened the box. It's also brand new from them. It just got released from them very, very recently. So it is just a very small, nice, how many times am I going to say very? It is a small, compact, little chronograph. Again, I haven't turned it on, haven't got to the range yet. This will all be tested this weekend. It comes with the little tripod mount, comes with a USB cord to recharge it as well. The last thing we have for rifle accessories, I have 2 mounts. Midwest Industries is coming out with a bunch of low power variable optic and optic mounts. A huge, huge variety of SKUs. It was like over 100 different SKUs. So what I asked for is an RMR mount. This is riser. It's going to go on a Picatinny rail. This particular one is a 1/3 riser for an RMR. Anything RMR footprint will work on there. This low power variable optic is a 30mm that does have a quick detach mechanism on there. And again, these just came in, haven't hooked them up, but look forward to testing them. We are going to go over the pistol accessories, but I forgot one rifle accessory. I have two optics from Arkin Optics. This is a 5-25 by 56. The other one is a 1-8 by something I forgot. Arkin is making very budget-friendly optics. Very, very budget-friendly, but not junk. They're good quality. The reticles are useful, and the using of them has been very good so far. I've used both of them quite a bit. The 1-8 is just not here right now. The only weird thing about them is the only optic I've ever seen that doesn't come with the battery. And I found that very, very weird. 2032s are not very expensive, a little expensive, not too bad, but it didn't come with a battery. And that just really stood out to me. But either way, the optics have been good so far. I got a couple new lights from Streamlight. The new pistol light they have is a TLR1 HPX. And for a pistol light, I forgot the lumens and candela, but it has huge candela. I'll put it up here on the screen so you can check it out. Monster candela. It has the new paddles that I like a lot better than the original TLR1 HL or HLX, and yeah, very excited for that one. I love high lumens. I have a grip here from Icarus Precision. This is a grip for an Springfield Echelon. They have a bunch of different grips for different guns. Most days I carry a Sig P365 Icarus grip. And this one is just beautiful, beautiful. Just the same as all Icarus grips. The look, the fit, the finish, the thumb ledge on the side, the texture is great, the palm swell feels good, and I think it's drastically going to improve that Springfield. I actually don't have a Springfield right now, so I got to find one, a local buddy who has one that I can meet at the range and get some rounds through it and do that review. Anyway, a couple holsters for you. Safari Lane came out with this holster called Gravity. It's a non-active duty retention, so it's just using the Kydex for retention, and most of their outside the waistband holsters, if not all, do have some sort of active duty retention on there, but it's a paddle holster. It's made for, they have them for a lot of smaller guns, but they have some mid-sized guns as well. And it sits very tight to the body and very, very high. So if someone's going to carry it, it's a great option, whether that be conceal or open. It sits very tight, very high, and mine is for like a 365, I believe I got it for, or no, I got it for a Glock 43X. And a couple range trips, so far so good, just what I would expect from Safari Land. And then look at the finish. Oh, look at that, so nice. I have two holsters here that I need to start testing that I'm way overdue. They're from Falco Holsters. Let me get the lighting on there right so you can see the package. This particular one is 3D printed. It's an outside the waistband. It is a 3D printed holster. So 3D printed holsters are a little bit more expensive, as I know at least one or two other companies doing it. They're a little expensive, but the fit and finish is very, very exact. It's precise. You get the same holster every single time. There's no worry about any inconsistencies, or if someone did warm the Kydex up a night for finishing it, or the corners. It's just, all that's not an issue, and it's super, super light. That's one from Falco. The other one I have is an inside the waistband, and this is like a modular holster. It's half leather, half Kydex, and that's why I agreed to look at this one, because how many holsters can you review? But it's kind of cool that you get the retention of the Kydex and the comfort and the niceness of the leather. So I don't know, thought that was kind of cool. We'll see if it wears and fits any different and feels any more comfortable or not, or if the retention's bad or good or whatever. I don't know. Mischief Machine, another company making really nice high-end grips. This particular one is for 365. It is called their Commander series, and they make beautiful, beautiful grips as well. The look, the fit, the finish, the feel. The grips have different inlays. The back strap has different sizes, and you can just drop your 365 FCU. They also were nice enough to send me one of their slides to go with it, and just like the grip, the slide is beautiful. It has some very aggressive serration, has a spot cut out for a port, even though the barrel underneath it is not ported. But what a very good looking slide to go with a very good looking grip. Another box from Mischief Machine. They also came out with some accessories that they're starting to come out with. First off, they have holsters made specifically for their grip, which is great. And then they have some base pads, some magazine base pads that work with their grips. I don't think you need to use their base pad with their grip, but you can use their base pad with their grip. Stay tuned. We only have one more category. We're almost done. Don't go anywhere yet. Okay, the last category, like I said, is just general accessories of different kinds. A couple fanny packs going on. This is a 945 Industries fanny pack. I've already reviewed it. This has been up to date. My favorite fanny pack by far, or a sling bag. In the summer, I wear I wear short shorts in the summer, and it's tough to carry a gun. So I'll either use the Neomag beltless system or carry a fanny pack. And the 945 one has been great. Discount code's up on the screen. You guys use that code more than any other code. You guys have been going nuts with it. But I've also been testing a Victos upscale sling bag, and this one has been fantastic as well. There's pros and cons to them, of course. I'll probably do a dedicated video comparing these two, but the Victos is a great bag as well. It has a good amount of storage, magnetic flap. It has a spot in the back for your pew-pew, good sling, good strap rather, and very impressed with this. Just took this on a trip. We went on vacation, and we're a beachy type vacation, so I again can't put everything that I like to carry in my pocket, so I carry this every day on vacation with me, and I'm pretty much ready to do that review. It's a great bag. On top of that, I just got another sling bag in from Mission Fresh Tactical. So another good quality, affordable bag. It comes with a little strap for you to carry your gun in the holster that it comes with. The Victos bag comes with like a little fabric little thing for you to put your gun in there as well. Has a good amount of storage, the MFT. I do have a discount code for MFT as well. I think it's TG20, but I'll put it up here on the screen. And again, good storage, good price. Haven't used it or tested it or done anything with it yet, but I figured I'd show it. All right. We got a couple lights here, and I love lights. I don't know which one I'm going to show off first. We're going to do the Nightcore first. This Nightcore, this little thing is a beast. Me and my son were playing it with in the yard last night. It's an EDC37. It's kind of like their signature handheld light right now. It is up to 8,000 lumens. It is a huge wall of light. It's massive. I don't remember the candela. Let me see if it's on the box here. 44,000 candela. Wow, my eyes are terrible. Don't get old. 8,000 lumens, 44,000 candela, and it's a beast of a little light. So it has a lockout and a couple different buttons, so you can go, like it has that super turbo mode, the super low mode, and then it has a low, medium, high in the middle as well. And yeah, cool light. Streamlight has been going crazy with high candela lights. I love high candela lights. They came out with a couple rifle lights, super high candela that I've recently reviewed. That pistol light I mentioned earlier. They have a bunch of handhelds coming out with really high candela, and they still have their other ones that don't have quite as high candela but still have respectable lumens. So you have both options. This one is the MegaStream HP USB, 300,000 candela, over 300,000 candela. So when we were in the yard playing with these two lights, you really saw that candela of this light shine through. That tight hotspot shined out very far. As far as lumens on this guy, it's 1,300 lumens and 300,000 candela. So not everyone needs a light to shine out that far. And again, they have other models if this isn't your jam. I just thought it was cool that is so much candela, and it throws light so far. Last but certainly not least, I'm going to apologize to Palm Industries. As I was preparing this video and pulling everything out, I saw the box up there on my shelf and went, oh my goodness, I have had this box forever. I totally forgot about it, and I was supposed to do this review a long time ago, and I dropped the ball. Let me see if there's a date on the label. November 2024. So talk about dropping the ball and being just a loser, Tiberious. So I apologize to Palm Industries. I have a friend who works there, and they sent a bunch of different pepper sprays and some inert trainers as well. And this is a great time because my daughter just got her license, and she'll probably be carrying one of these now that she's going to be out and about alone sometimes. And I think for you guys, I will take some pepper spray to the face. Maybe I'll even let my daughter spray me in the face if she wants to. That would be just a great and fun time, wouldn't it? Wonderful. If you're still sticking here at the end of this video, you are pretty awesome. So thank you very much. If you think I deserve it again, subscribe to the channel. If not, that's okay. I still love you. And be good, stay blessed. See you in the next video. Peace.